Good morning, guys. It's Friday, July 26th, and we are going to do the daily oracle message, love message, prosperity, and protection. Okay. This may or may not resonate with you. It's a general message. You might get something though. As always, the timestamps will be in the comments below. If you came for just the oracle message, just love or relationships, just prosperity, or just protection, it'll all be timestamped in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment if you feel the need to. Let's see how the free shuffling goes. You guys can give us an oracle message for Friday, July 26th for the collective, please. Oracle message for the collective, Friday, July 26th, please. It's finally sunny. It's been sunny all week in Washington, thankfully. Except with the exception of like Tuesday, I think. I think Tuesday was kind of gloomy. Seems like everybody else in the United States has had like really good weather, but I don't know what the hell we're going through up here. Hopefully this is like, okay, summer is really here. That sort of thing. All right, let's shuffle and split the deck. One more time. There we go. Bottom of the deck, Observer, card number 49, breaks down to a 4. Milk and Honey. I think we got this on Tuesday. So as you guys know, I only read the oracle message for the oracle message. I'm not going to pull a card for this one, okay? Milk and honey. The essential meaning is the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. The oracle message is you've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious, when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in an authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you're a living part of. All of your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. Sorry guys, my throat is like, but just a couple more days of this. All right, so let's get a message for relationships. I'm going to attempt to free shuffle each time before I just shuffle, like reshuffle and cut the deck, just to see. Oh, okay. All right. Spirit guys, can you give us a message in regards to love? Too many. Can you give us a message in regards to love or relationships for those who need to hear advice, please? Love or relationships, please. One more time. All right. Shuffling and cutting the deck. Message for love and relationships, please. Oh man, this is like so stiff. Bottom of the deck, card number 3, Between Worlds. Breathe. Card 29 breaks down to a 2. Right? 2 plus 9. Yeah, breaks down to a 2. Card 29. Oh wow, it was right there. The essential meaning: patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, trust. The relationship message is: don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. All right, so let's get a card for this one. Let's see if we can get a card for this one. Let's dive a little deeper into breathe, okay? Sorry guys, can you give us a message that clarify the breathe card, please? Clarify the breathe card. Six of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, which talks about having either two obligations or trying to balance one thing against another, but actually paying more attention to one thing than another. So I don't know if maybe somebody's been too focused on love, because the card that comes out is the Two of Wands. It's like you're focusing too much on love and not enough on another obligation that you have. So just try to breathe. The person or whoever you're looking for relationship advice for, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. Fulfill your obligations first, because both of these cards talk about, the Lovers is underneath there. Both of these cards talks about, see how this person's paying more attention to one person, and behind them, this person, they have a cup that they're drinking from, but he's got this cake, or whatever this is, he's handing to one person. It's like he's not really paying attention to the person behind him. Same with this guy. He's tied to one thing, an obligation, yet paying the attention to the other thing. All right, so somebody's not balancing out their attention, and if it's in regards to a lover, they're not going anywhere. So just try to balance out your obligations versus your desires. Okay, just breathe. All right, let's get a message for prosperity, please. Dang. All right, so these cards do not want to be bridged. Usually I bridge them without a problem, but today they're like, what? Slide me, please. One more. All right, there you go. All right. Can you give us a message in regards to prosperity for the collective, please? A message in regards to prosperity. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, 38, to be fair. Also breaks down to a 2. All That Glitters, card 16. I think this came out Tuesday too, because the one for love came out. All right, card 16. This is going? Okay. All all that glitters. The essential meaning is a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. Sometimes an opportunity looks so good that it glitters like gold and you just can't resist it, especially when it appears others are doing so well and have hit the mother lode. During the American gold rush, everyone hurried west to find their fortune and then deserted entire towns after the mining depleted gold veins in the earth. So too can you deplete yourself as you chase after the latest shiny thing that has caught your eye. There is a mercurial quality to your present circumstances. Pay no attention to those who chase after fool's gold. Resist the temptation to be jealous of others. What they have achieved may not be the true success you seek, so don't compare yourself to them. You see only the surface right now, only the sparkle. Be assured that you will experience your own shining moment if you stick to what you know. All that glitters may not be gold for you. I'm pretty sure we had that on Tuesday. All right, let's get clarification on the All That Glitters card. Let's dive a little deeper. If I didn't say it, it's card number 16 and breaks down to a 7. Can you clarify the All That Glitters card, please, for the collective? Friday, July 26th. Clarify the All That Glitters card, please. Some sort of toxicity because these cards want to stick together and don't want me to put them down. So somebody is trying to be the King of Pentacles out here, which talks about money, money, money. But the Devil is here, which talks about toxic behavior. So possibly overspending. You feel like you're justified in this. I would wait. I would wait to overspend on anything, okay? Clarify this All That Glitters card, please. Could be a shopping addiction. Because the Devil was there with the King of Pentacles, which to me it's like the King of Pentacles, heavy Taurian energy. They love material things, but I mean, they're Taurus, so they also work really hard. They can afford to do that. But it's like the Devil is there, so there's an addiction to it. Okay, so All That Glitters, bottom of the deck is the Empress. The Empress. So two things. I got two things. One is somebody is looking at the Empress and really wants to impress her. 7 of Wands and Knight of Wands is here. Somebody's looking at the Empress, right? Because the Empress is facing this way. And they want to impress her or him. But you don't need to do that. Okay? You need to really work on yourself, like what you really can afford, what really is your style. The other thing that I'm getting is somebody is still looking at the Empress, but not so much as this is another person. They're looking at the Empress like that's me, that's who I need to be. That's what I'm striving to be. I'm trying to reach that level. But you can't reach the Empress status. She's not all about luxury as far as clothing goes or material things. It's like she is this person. You see how green she is? She's very abundant in being fertile. She's peaceful. She's all of the queens rolled into one. She's mastered the queendom of all. Okay, so she's an empress because she has an empire, not a kingdom or a queendom. She has everything. So the emperor, she's all the queens rolled into one. Okay, so she's not necessarily focused on just the pinnacle. She also has her emotions balanced, the passion balanced, her communication, her thinking, everything is balanced. It's not just material wealth. So this person is looking at the Empress, trying to figure out how to become the Empress quick, fast, and in a hurry because the Knight of Wands. This is what you really want. Either way it goes, whether you want to be the Empress or whether you want to acquire the attention of the Empress. like you're trying to find a way to get this fast. And take your time. If you're really meant to be the Empress, or if you're really meant to be with the Empress, you will be her or him, or level up to the Emperor to acquire her attention. Oh, let me turn these over. Okay. Let's get a message for protection for Friday, July 26th. Message of protection for Friday, July 26th for the collective, please. What message of protection can we give the collective for Friday, July 26th? Message of protection for the collective, please. I got my little, nope, they said no. I think the fates. The fates, yes, the fates. All right, card number 4, higher power. Card that comes out is the fates. Card 17 breaks down to an 8. The fates. Essential meaning is fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. Protection messages. It is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all. Yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there. Life will only get better. Act as if you believe that, for the only thing you can control right now is your attitude. When you align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you. All right. So, guys, keep in mind, I just told my friend the same thing the other night. So, I feel like I talk about her a lot in these readings, but I have a friend who wants to buy a house. She actually put in an offer, and it's like, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. If it doesn't, just keep in mind that rejection is protection, right? Something better will come along. So this protection message is basically saying, have peace of mind. What's meant to be for you will be for you. It's like that's the theme of the day, honestly. The friend I'm talking about is an Aquarius, and I feel like Aquarius and Pisces can talk about just about anything. Can we get a message in regards to protection for Friday, July 26th for the collective, please? Clarify this fates card. We can talk about anything because everybody thinks Pisces and Aquarius is so weird. Like Aquarius is forward thinking and Pisces rules the subconscious. So Pisces thinks about things that are unseen, and we have a vivid imagination because to us, it can be very real. There's no limit to our imagination. And Aquarius can understand that because they're forward thinking. They think outside of the box. They're not just stuck in like the physical, like I have to see it, touch it, and smell it for it to be real. No. Both signs, actually the 10th, 11th, and 12th house. So Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces all get along really well. For the most part. Clarify the fates, please. Thank you. Ooh, in reverse? Man. I'm going to have to look at that. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords be side-eyeing the hell out of people. Her and her bull. They be looking like, you can't bullshit us. We see right through you. And ready to chop somebody's head off. Ready to chop somebody's head off. Let me look at the fates again. Because just that fast, I'm like, what is that message about? And I don't want to give you guys the wrong message. Okay, so the card that comes out is the Knight of Swords, but it's in reverse. Still, to me, I don't read reversals unless I feel inclined to. The Knight of Swords talks about word vomit, rushing in with communication, speaking before you think, that sort of thing. And he's rushing towards the Queen of Swords. So I don't know if somebody is like rushing. I don't know if it's you that's rushing towards somebody or if they're rushing towards you. Either way it goes, somebody is unbothered. It's like the knight has nothing on the queen. So if somebody comes at you with word vomit or says something harsh, something that they didn't think about before they spoke, you don't have to entertain them at all. Like look at the face of these people, this person and his whatever this is, bull, whatever this is. And then look at this face. Super unbothered. The queen doesn't entertain the knight, okay? You can rush me all you want. I'm still swifter. I still have a keener sense. I can still off with your head. You know what I mean? So just don't entertain any word vomit today. Any harsh words. Yeah, I feel like if you're in the Queen of Swords energy, you're super aligned, perfectly balanced, and don't want any issues. Like, I don't care if you have anything to say to me. I'm not entertaining it. Okay, so that's going to be the reading for the day, guys, or the oracle message for the day. I'll be back tomorrow to do the final message of the week before they turn into just a weekly guidance. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If anything made sense to you, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.